Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to Not Too Shabby Chic, and welcome to the reveal. I lost my train of thought. This is for a hashtag 12 Days of Christmas Thrift Swap 2022, and Cara won the secret award for the longest hashtag of 2022, and I think she won it more than once. Yay! Cara happens to be my swap partner, and she took on two of us. So I am very blessed that she is my partner, and I selected some things especially for her. So this is a $12 thrift challenge. I posted my original video already, kind of announcing this. It's hosted by Cara Mia's Corner and BB's Closet Creations and Not Too Shabby Chic. Moi. Participating channels who are also going to be doing swaps are By Mimi with Love, Just Journaling with Possum Patty, Meet the Shreds, Angela and Dave, My Paper Journey, MJ Reyes, Mystical Misty One, and Side Gig Crafts. And they've been partnered up. So please watch everybody's channel so that you will see what we are giving our partners. Now, by the time you see what we're giving them, they will have already posted their reveals. So on December 10th, you will have already watched the unboxing of the swap items we received from our partners. And we'll use that hashtag. So this is the last video of the challenge. I'm going to be showing you what all I picked out for Cara Mia's Corner. So without further ado, let's get going. And if I had knew how to insert music, I would, insert it. But I don't know how, so we'll just go jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! There you go. There's my intro. So day one, or the package that she will open first. So each of the items we've got going by like the 12 days of Christmas. So the first package is for day number one, or not day number one, package number one. And I don't have them wrapped, obviously, or I couldn't show them to you. Hello. So the first item will be we use the theme, The Christmas Story. So we were to find a book with a Christmas theme. So I found this beautiful book in my stash. Can you imagine? Merry Christmas, ABC. I love this book, and I decided that Cara should have it. Cara, tomato, I don't know. And it's a beautiful introduction here, and it's going through the alphabet of the things of Christmas. So it's wonderful. A is for angel, and you get this. So this is great to use in journals, or it might be a coffee table book if she can't bring herself to tear it up. B is for bells. C is for candy, to please boys and girls. D is for dreams, which we truly enjoy. And the whole thing's like a poem. So I'm not going to, read it all to you, but this is a Christmas recipe. G is for gifts that bring us delight. It's just a beautiful book. J is for the joy. K is Kris Kringle with fur cap and coat. Isn't that cool? L is for letters all the children wrote. N is for the night that brought us such bliss. Amen. That's what it's all about, Jesus, the reason for the season. If we get nothing else the rest of our lives or from anyone, we have the gift of Jesus Christ to give us hope and a future, and to save us. And God gave us the best gift. We can never outgive God. So that is beautiful. Here's O is for ornaments, and I love those ornaments. So I said I wasn't going to read the whole book. Then in the back, you have the patterns in the event you wanted to do the cross stitch that all of these had. It's got all the patterns with all of the colors and the cross stitch, so you could make your own. And I can't see good enough to do cross stitch anymore unless I use the really big fabric, and they don't look as pretty to me on the big fabric. So Cara, I hope you love this. I don't know if you cross stitch, but if you do, this would be wonderful. And then these are like little ornaments you could put on a wreath. So all the fun stuff. And then here's some patterns for stockings. Tells you how to do the different embroidery stitches, cross stitch stitches. Another pattern. And then here's some patterns that came with it in the back. I don't know if it went with this, but I'm thinking it did. There's the Goofy Reindeer tree skirt and Season of Wonder, whatever that is. So there's the book, which was number 1. Then number 2 is Oh Christmas Tree, and we were to find 1 or 2 vintage ornaments. So I found these. Ignore that. That's not, I just put them in this bag. These are heavy, but they are so cute. And I got these at an estate sale, and they were $1. And you got a boy gingerbread and a girl, all sparkly. Isn't that adorable? I love them, and they're in excellent shape. So hopefully this won't be too heavy on your tree, Cara. So they were $1. The book, I don't remember, so I'm considering it as free. So far I have spent $1. Then day 3 is Happy Holidays. So we were to send 2 Christmas cards. 2. You could find 1 or 2 vintage, 2 Christmas cards, vintage or modern. It didn't matter. So I got 3. This was free, and this is one I got from my sister and her friend, Happy Holidays. And I just think it's adorable because you can sit it up. You can see there it's sort of 3D, and the light looks real on the camera, but it's not. Isn't that adorable with the little penguins? Oh, he's supposed to come down further. And they stayed folded up too long, so Cara, you'll have to... There you go. Aren't they cute? I love that. So there's one. Then I have this one that had the envelope. This was from my sister too. There's a bunch of that she sent me. So these are not old. But I love the 3D effect of this. And then the watermark here, and it had the envelope. So including that. And then I have one from my stash that literally was free also. And this is vintage. And I got it recently from someone on Garage Sale. It says greetings, and there's a little Scotty dog. And you open it like, oh wait, I've got it upside down. There it is, greetings. And you open it. Isn't that cute? A cheery wish for Christmas and the New Year, Ike and Jenny. And it looks like Uncle Sam with Christmas. Isn't that cool? I love it. So that is a vintage card. I'm not sure how old it is, but those were free. So far I have only spent $1. Then my favorite things, find an embroidered or slow stitched item, Christmas or non-holiday. So I have this that I got at an antique store. It's kind of a thrifty antique store kind of place. And this was $2. It's really pretty. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it is really beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got a stain on it, but that's part of vintage. So $2. So my total right now is $3. And then I got this one. I had 2, so I'm keeping one of them. No, I didn't. 1. I got this pattern on something else. And this has been machine stitched, it looks like. I think that was embroidered. I don't know. So hopefully this will count. I didn't even think that if machine stitching versus slow stitching. But it's a beautiful, and it's stained. It needs to be laundered. Cara, I have not, because I just got this. That was $2. This was $1. So that's $4 I have spent. Oop, if I move, things fall. So I'm just going to try to sit still. The next item is Santa Claus is coming to town. Any item that has Santa on it. So I got this at a kind of like an antique thrift store, and it's cute as it can be. It's got Santa, and I believe this is probably from the 80s, but I'm not real sure. But I just think it's adorable. It'd be cute on a journal cover, actually. So there's that. Then number 6, Baby It's Cold Outside. Fabric bundle. 1 fat quarter fabric or a small variety of fabric bundle. Christmas or non-holiday theme. I couldn't find in a thrift store that I went to a fat quarter. And I don't really know exactly what those are. So I put together this little fabric bundle. We've got this, looks like ticking is why I like it. It was from a shirt I cut up. These are out of my stash. I have had this for some time and hoarded it. This is the last little piece. It's some of my favorite fabric. It is gorgeous. And it always makes me think of Christmas, but it could be used in a boho journal too. But I love this. So Cara, I am sacrificing that for you. Then a piece of burlap that's already frayed on each side. I love burlap. This is a piece of vintage sheets that was in my stash that I believe I got this from Pam Van E. And I didn't give you all of it. I saved a big piece for me, but I'm giving you a piece of it. This is a piece of, looks like ticking off of a mattress. It was an actual, I think it was ticking. So it's got a little staining on it, but I love quilt ticking. I mean, mattress ticking. This, I believe I got this at a thrift store, or either I got it at Goodwill, I believe. And it's got the red cherries and the fruit on it, the black background. This was from, I don't remember if this was a curtain or not, but I think it's a beautiful burgundy red color for Christmas. And then this was a tablecloth, and I tore off a big piece. I love it's a vintage tablecloth. I love the fruit, the leaves, the acorns, fruit, the berries. And I think Cara would love it, so give her a big piece of that. That's my fabric bundle. Okay, then 7 is a Christmas carol, songbook, or 1 or 2 music sheets with holiday music. And I in my stash, had this Songs of the Church. And I have several hymnals. And so this is one. And it has Christmas music in it too. But I love that it had the 10 Commandments. And this was from 1977 was its last print date. Tell the Theme of Jesus. So you've got lots of hymns and beautiful songs in this hymnal. Here we go. Silent Night. Softly Now the Light of Day. So it's got some of your hymns like Silent Night in it. So it's a sweet, complete hymnal for Cara. Then number 8 is Jingle Bells. Find a Christmas pendant, charm, pin, buttons. So I have these that I got for I think I got these for $1 a piece. So what did I say? Was it $4? $5, $6. This is a set, and I have somehow lost one of the earrings. This could be, it's cute with the little bells, It can be a pin or a pendant for a necklace, and he's got a little dangle on his hat too, a little snowman. I just think he's adorable, and he's got little hearts. The little earrings. So Cara, you can wear these or reuse them if I find the other one, and I had it. So it's around here somewhere. You just have to see my desk to understand how that could happen. And look at the reindeers doing the can. I thought they were adorable. Come on, focus. There they are. Aren't they cute? So there's 2 of those for you. Then, blue Christmas. Find something blue, Christmas, or non-holiday theme. So, what I got was this hanky that has blue, mostly blue, but in red roses. And this is, it's supposedly vintage, I think, but this is very vintage. And it's like a robin's egg blue, and I love this. I've been hoarding it. Still got this Paragon pure linen little sticker on it, and you can see the natural aging. So pretty. And this also can be my slow stitching embroidery piece too, because this really is hand embroidered. So yay, I got that covered after all. And then these are just little pieces of fabric. I believe I got this from Pam Van E. It's pretty blue with red flowers. A couple of pieces of that to share. Then, so where am I at? $6. I paid, this was from my stash. I think I paid $1 for that, so that's $7. Keep forgetting how much I'm at. I gotta write this down. I'm at $7 right now. So next we 3 kings of Orient are. Find a small gift box or holiday gift bag. So I had this holiday tin in my stash. Isn't that cute? Merry Christmas. And it's got, well, by the time she sees this, she'll know. I put a little surprise in there. These are, let's see, $7. These were $1, and they are gold, but these don't count. These are an extra it's a set of 4 of these that would be beautiful in Christmas journals, and I've been hoarding. So I stuffed them in here as a surprise. Hopefully she'll find it. If not, when she watches the video, she'll know. Then Joy to the World. Find a funny, quirky, or fun novelty item, a keychain, small figurine, etc. So I happen to have a few quirky things, and they really didn't cost me anything because I don't remember where I got them. But this little pig is adorable. He's like stone, and he sits on something. I don't know if he sits like on the edge of a book or what, but I just think he's so cute, and I've been hoarding him, so he's going to a good home. Then I have this plastic horse that came in a box of stuff that I got, and I thought, well, he's a novelty thing. And of course this cute little fish. He's a little rubber fish that Cara could use in a journal maybe, or not. And then that was number 11. Number 12, Christmas in Our Hearts. Surprise your swap partner with a thrifted item of your choice. So I love Raggedy Ann and Andy. I don't know if everyone does. I always did, and I never had one when I was a kid, and I always wanted one. So I was at a my favorite thrift store, or one of my favorites. I've got several. And one of the booths had a set of 4. Isn't she cute? She's got her little ponytail. So let me get myself back together here. One thrift store I went to had 4. This was the larger one, then a medium one, and then 2 smaller ones for $10. So 4 into 10, it'd be about $2.50. $9.50 with her in there. And that's what I decided to send Cara as my crafter's choice or swap partner choice, or yeah. That's my, because I love her. And I've held on to her, and I decided to share one with Cara. So I hope she likes all of these wonderful things. I certainly do, and it was kind of, I tried to pick things that I thought she would like. So I came in under budget at $9.50. So because of that, I got her some surprises. So here's a little Christmas gingerbread bag. So this is a snow baby. I don't know. I know people that collect these. And this is absolutely beautiful. And I wanted Cara to have this. I had this in my stash. So that was something extra. I love this. Somebody made that. Isn't that cute? With the little antlers. I think this is so stinking cute. So I'm giving that to you, Cara. Take good care. And I got this set of bracelets. I thought she might like to wear. I think they're gorgeous. The turquoisey color and cream. And it says blessed. Ignore the price on there because I did not pay what is marked on here. No, I did not. I actually didn't pay anything for these. And they're gorgeous. And I thought of Cara. Then this beautiful Christmas hanky is vintage. This angel, and I don't know what it's supposed to hold, but it could hold like a little candle or something, but I thought it is so sweet. Then finally, this is a novelty item, but it's very vintage, and it was from Avon, and it was their trying to see what the fragrance is. It's one of their colognes. Trailing Arbutus. Isn't that a name of a perfume you want to have? Trailing Arbutus. This is vintage, still has the perfume in it. And Cara, I don't know if you collect such things, but I thought of you and wanted you to have that. So those are all of my swap goodie partner thrifty things that I selected for Cara. So next, I want to show you the Christmas card journal. We were then to make a Christmas card journal. And the Christmas card journal was to use a Christmas card for the cover and have 12, I've lost my place. There it is. Have 12 pages. You could leave it naked. Or you could decorate. And at first I told her I was going to have to send it naked because I wasn't going to have time. But I just couldn't do that. So I took an extra day to get it finished so I could send it to her. So here, probably the fastest I've ever made a journal. But I do love it. And I hope she does as well. So let's move these things out of the way. So it's not distracting from the journal. Ooh, don't break her things. The fish is trying to swim away. And put Raggedy in right there. Okay. So I had this vintage Christmas card that I got for free in the box of things I shared with you guys. And so I used this fabric that my sister-in-law had given me and made ruffles. This, I put some gold gilding paste on. This is a little tassel I had in my stash that someone gifted me. And I thought it was just a sweet touch to add to the journal. And these are just little dangles that hang over the top. Where's my other bell? There it is. It's got some little bells and things that come from the inside. So there it is. It's just one signature. I think, you know, the outside's okay. The inside looks better. So it's just tied up with a piece of muslin that I use gilding paste on. So let's move this over here. And let's see. We have this grungy coffee dyed doily that I made as a pocket. And I used some vintage music sheet here and stamped my little stamp. So we have a vintage Christmas card that has all these sweet little angels, and it's not been written on. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's very vintage. This is a vintage postcard. By this small card a greeting brought, with kindest wish and truest thought, wishing you Christmas cheer. This is from 1911, I believe. So awesome. Then these two I had in my stash, and I thought of Cara, and I think of a lot of my friends, but Cara is such a sweetheart, as are so many of my friends. And these are, when I count my blessings, I count you twice. So Cara, these were for you. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends leave footprints in your heart. Eleanor Roosevelt. And you did that with me. So thank you for your friendship and your support, and I appreciate you. So this page, I just crinkled up that, and I was going to make it a tuck, but I didn't. And I got these angels, I think from Cindy T, who sent them to me, or maybe not. Now I can't remember. So whoever sent these to me, please let me know. And I just think they're 3D little angels, and they're so sweet. And so she could journal a little bit there. Then I had to include, this says believe, I had to include this Bible verse, because this is what Christmas is all about. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And that is John 3:16, because that is what Christmas is about. And then I included this really cool feeling parchment paper that is vintage parchment paper that she could journal on. This is from TLC Creates Vintage, and here is, that's gotten all tangled. Hold on. Here's nowhere did I do that. So if I did it, Cara, I know you could. So anyway, this is a little tag in a tag. Merry Christmas. You can journal on the back. A little pocket. And this stays out because it hangs over the top of the journal. Sorry, my husband just woke up. December 25th, another journaling tag. Naughty or Nice. And handmade with love. Then on the back, got the Christmas tree, Red Star cough drops, 5 cents, that she can use in other things. So that goes with believe. And then this little truck everyone recognizes, and I put paper on the back and some jingle bells that sticks out over the top as well. On this side I have a little belly band. This is some lace ribbon type stuff that I coffee dyed. And we have, there seems a magic in the very name of Christmas. Charles Dickens. And we know what that is, Jesus. And then this sweet little napkin, Santa Claus, that says believe. Then here's just a tuck. This is from Rach and Bella Crafts. And this is just a little envelope that she can tuck something in. I didn't put anything in it. You know, that'll drive me nuts because I didn't. So if I think of it, I'll stick something in there. If I don't, it'll be an empty place for Cara to put something. And I use this, my favorite lace. I get at Hobby Lobby when it's on half off. This is from Graphic 45, I think. The star, fussy cut, and the little tag. These I had in my stash. That's a vintage thing maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. I made into a tuck, collage. This is Tuck's postcard, Christmas 1907. Journaling card. It goes right there. And there's a little 3D something I had in my stash that I thought was cute. Here is a little tag with some collaging, a little cutout Santa, and they kind of hold the envelope closed. And you open this up for journaling because I decorated a lot. There's some collaging. So there you go. And these, like I said, I think will hold these the lid down. Then here are some little journaling cards, like fake postcards or copies of postcards. And I love this magazine page. I believe this is out of an Ideals magazine, but it may not be. Decorating for the holidays, and I just love this layout, this spread. Isn't that pretty? And then there's a beautiful wreath with pineapples and apples and cranberries. Never seen one like that. So that just is for fun. And I folded it so you could see the angel. This is just a little altered paper clip with Santa's sleigh charm and a little journaling Christmas card. And I stamped some snowflakes here and there. Then I took and glued this down with this pretty little ornament hanging off. I thought it was so cute. This is a little journaling spot. You just open up and journal there. This is holding this closed. Let your heart be light. Merry Christmas. It's just another more journaling space. And this bulldog clip is holding it closed. It might be a bit big, so I may use something else. And I thought I had, oops, messing up my sign. I don't like that. I'm going to put this little gold paper clip here. There. Hold on one moment. This I glued down, and this pretty bow, and it flips up, but you have lots of little tags, Christmas themed little things you can journal on. Love them. Here's more tags here. That she can use for journaling or use in other journals. She can do whatever she wants with it. And then there's no room in the end. I thought I left it as a tuck, but I did not. So there you go. And I like things hanging out. This is a little envelope, and I glued the little Santa there to hold the envelope closed. And inside is just a little gift tag she could use, or journaling spot, whichever she prefers. This is just a little journaling card. And I don't remember where I got all these. This is Sweet that was in my stash from Kathy Leatherman. I guess Let It Snow. But isn't it cute with the snowman and the stocking? And then it's attached this way with the Santa and the little coupon and December 25th on the back. So that will kind of hang there, and that could hang off, but I wanted something to tuck there. So there's that. Then I had these in my stash. They're like redos of vintage things, or they might be vintage. I don't remember. I got them from joggles.com. And here's Mary and Baby Jesus, and this is Gloria in Excelsis Deo. And I love this card, the Old World Santa, and then that's a journaling spot. Joy to the world, and I heard the bells on Christmas Day, and this is just a journaling card. Snowflakes, and this is a pocket thing that I did. Journaling card with that beautiful Santa that says Merry Christmas. It's like a postcard kind of thing, a Hallmark. And it goes back there. Then, oh, well, hold one moment. I got it in the wrong slot. It goes there. This is just a little scrappy booklet for journaling. I had that in my stash. And this, The Greatest Christmas Ever by Dale Evans Rogers. And Cara will appreciate this because she made me a Dale Evans journal because she is my namesake. So I wanted her to have this. Giving. Always God is giving. Not just on one day do his gifts arrive, but always, constantly, day by day, hour by hour. He causes Christmas to happen with the spectacle of little snow-covered trees on mountainsides in August and July. He trims them with a color and a glory that makes our hearts leap up as we behold them. He gives unstintingly and constantly of Christmas beauty to us all if we have but eyes to see. And that was from her book, Christmas is Always, from 1958. And then on the back, by Robert Browning, The Way of Love. I never realized God's birth before, how he grew likest God in being born. Such ever was love's way, to rise it stoops. Isn't that beautiful? So anyway, I hope you enjoy that, Cara. Then this is just a little tuck with a little tiny tag. Another vintage coffee-dyed grungy doily with a little tag and a little thing. What do you call those metal things with the Santa in the middle? This is a belly band with fabric from Dust Fairies. This is a little journaling card. This is Merry Christmas, and there's more journaling space here for her to journal, a coffee-dyed paper. And then here we have a birthday cake for Jesus. And on the back is Slice and Bake Zante Currant cookies. But I love the birthday cake for Jesus, because we are celebrating his birth. Whether it was the actual day he was born or not, this is when we celebrate it. I just did a little cluster there with some vintage music paper and a vintage doily. Created a pocket here, and this I got off of eBay, a whole pack of them, the little gingerbread men, milk chocolate oatmeal cookies. So it's got, all of them have different recipes. And then this is a vintage handwritten recipe card I got in a box of free stuff, and it's poppy seed dressing, so you can make it for a salad, and then you could write on the back if you wish to, but it is vintage. Then snowmen, and then this is an altered paper clip, and I put this sweet little Santa napkin on the back. This is an envelope, and wholesale prices Christmas trees, just a fake vintage card. And on this paper clip is just a little tag with Merry Christmas on it to hang over the top. This she could use as a writing board since I got it so fluffy, but it's kind of bendy. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Joy on the back. So she can use that if she wants to write in it. And then, of course, I've got this lace like on every third page. This is from Dollar General, and a little pack of to-do sticky notes that she can use. We have lots to do at Christmas. Here is like a matchbook upside down. And more journaling spots. And then underneath is a little puppy dog and layered here with some little tags. Get out of there. And I didn't put thread on them or anything because it would keep it from smushing down. Here's another one of those things I got. I think I got these at Dollar General. May your days be merry and bright. A little journaling spot in there. This is a vintage, very vintage glassine envelope. And I just tucked in, oh, I just tore it. Oh, Cara, you can try to tape that. I shouldn't have done that. Some old vintage Christmas stamps. This is a 6-cent one, and then there's a plain one on the back. A Merry Christmas tag and a vintage recipe card, I believe. Or either it was out of a paper pack, I can't remember. Oh, I can't believe I tore that. I don't have any. Okay. If you have any vintage tape, Cara, that would be great to put there. I didn't realize it was quite so fragile. It's torn there too. I'm sorry. Just a red doily with Yuletide there and a little Christmas tree thing from Dollar General. Tag. A gift tag. This is just some collaging on this polka dot paper of Santa and some different things. And inside Santa's list, where he puts, you know, the names of the kids. Just journaling space. Another one of these little journaling spots, merry and bright. This is a tuck spot with this vintage card, or vintage looking card. It's not really vintage. I think it was a printable, and I can't remember where I got them because they were just in my stash. Then this has that glued down with a little bell on the end. Oh, and I forgot to show you, in the center, I have a Christmas tree and jingle bells for the center. And then on this page, I did another cluster with, this is all vintage doilies and the vintage button. And there's some more of these angels. This is a vintage doily. Tiny, tiny threads were used for that. And I love these angels. And then I put an angel on this side as I wrap that around. This is just a tuck, home for the holidays. Hopefully Cara's daughter will get to come home for the holidays, and we decorated the Christmas tree with sequins. Super cute, I think. Sticks out at the top. This is held by a candy cane paper clip, and this says good night because it's the end of the journal. And to all a good night, and that's, you know, the Christmas story. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. I love that song. And so, hey Santa, it's a piece of wrapping paper. Some craft paper, that's the center. And Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. So that's the end, basically. This is Noel, and it's journaling spot with some papers. Well, they're not supposed to be stuck together, so you might have to get stuck when you glue things. So there is some fun paper for her to write on. And that's the end, and that's the back. So I hope you guys enjoyed our $12 thrift challenge. It was kind of a whirlwind, and I hope some of you were able to join. And if you couldn't, you could still do it yourself. Just contact a friend, ask them if they want to do it, and just use the hashtag 12 Days of Christmas Thrift Swap 2022, and I'll have that in my description box along with all the deets that you can use in the event you want to try it. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this so very much. So thank you, Cara, for asking me to co-host with you, and I'm excited to see what everyone else revealed as well. Know, first of all, that God loves you, and so do I. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.